For the first time, the Virginia Department of Corrections is holding a conference on how to help prisoners to re-enter their communities. Law enforcement, social services, and church groups are in Williamsburg talking about how to help. Meantime, I sat down with an ex-felon to ask what he needs. Carl Kennedy is a single dad with a single goal: to find a full-time job.
I'm a dedicated worker. I love to work. That's when I can pay my income and I can take care of my family.
He scours the web 35 hours a week, but on nearly every application he fills out, he hits a roadblock. The one that asks, "Are you a convicted felon?"
It wasn't like I was out here carrying guns, sticking people up, or robbing stores.
He says 90% of the time he won't get a call. He believes that's why many ex-felons end up back in jail. National statistics show 2/3 are rearrested within 3 years.
It needs change. We need all kind of change in it.
Candidate suggestions: give ex-prisoners a legal advisor to help them navigate the courts and explain their rights, a list of services with phone numbers, and a reference, someone to vouch for them to potential employers.
We have somebody to back us up and to talk for us and to support us when we go out there. More people will hire us because most people will trust us more because somebody else is taking a hand out first.
What he's talking about is also what the state is talking about. We spoke with the Chesapeake undersheriff by phone on his way back from a conference on inmate reentry.
We need to provide for them, an ID and an option where they know to go to get the housing and hopefully a job waiting for them.
It's part of the governor's 4-year plan to help those leaving prison. But for Carl, who's been out and struggling for years, it probably won't help.
Without no job, what I got to do? Go back to the streets? And I can't do that. I can't afford that. I already gave 4 years of my life. You can't have no more. They belong to me and my kids.
Well, Carl needs what all ex-felons need, he says, is for someone to give them a chance. Meantime, Chesapeake is creating a panel that will evaluate inmates to determine who is serious about a second chance so they can provide resources before they're released.